What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Protest Sports Network, back with another video for y'all today, man. Hope you guys having a blessed day. Hope the Lord is blessing y'all all with a wonderful day, man. Fancy and help y'all here. And today we got a training camp, day 5, the last day of the Richmond segment of training camp. We're gonna talk about everything that happened today in today's camp. We do got 4 in the building. Shout out to 4 we do have in the building. Very appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Thank y'all for having them post notifications on and just showing your boys some love, man. I very appreciate y'all, man. I thank God for all of y'all. Amen. So today we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff today, man. And we're about to go ahead and get into it. Shout out to Bob. What it do, Bob? Hawk, what it do? Outlaw King 757. What up? What up, John? What up, bro? I'm gonna try to keep my noise level to a very, very level point just because my wife is sleeping. So Chanel is taking a nap. So I'm not trying to wake her up. But we're gonna try to get to this training camp thing. And we're gonna tee up today, man. We're gonna get to it. It was an interesting today. A lot of things has happened. We're gonna start with our new news. So our new news today, Brandon Sheriff and David Sharp were put on the COVID-19 reserve list. Like I stated with the other cases of this situation, they're not cases of COVID-19. They're just guys that have to go through contact tracing. They probably have, especially with Matt Ioannidis, it kind of found it was contact tracing purposes why he was put on the list. As for Brandon Sheriff, I'm guessing it's contact tracing. He did just practice yesterday, so I think it's just contact tracing. Yeah, is what it is. Yeah. Also, Taylor Heineke had a bad day. We want to talk about that very, very briefly. And I think the QB1 spot is pretty much solidified. We'll talk about that a little later in today's video. But I'm going to read all the comments. Brian Sherry, Curtis Samuel, Cornelius Lucas, and Matt Ioannidis are all on the COVID. My fault. Sorry about that. Something happened. But yeah, that was weird. I don't know what the heck that was. But yeah, right, yeah, they're on the COVID list. Contact tracing probably for Matt Ioannidis, like I already stated. Cornelius Lucas, I think he does have COVID-19. Curtis Samuel, I think is also contact tracing. Brandon Sheriff, I think is also contact tracing. So I think one out of those 4 guys actually has the virus. The other 4 is someone around them had it, and they're trying to contact trace and make sure they test negative a couple times before they get back to work. Fish is starting no discussion anymore. Everyone's talking like he is, so that's that. I don't think it's a wrap, but it's almost a wrap. I'll be honest with that. It's a 95%. Exactly. It doesn't mean they have COVID-19. Exactly. It's contact tracing. Make sure they don't have it. Make sure that they are negative a couple of times before they go back to work. Make sure they don't have it at all. Because if they did contract it, it's a 10-day absence. But if they don't have it, I think it's like 5 days. If they're vaccinated and they test negative a couple of times, they go to work. That's how it goes for the policy. I'm trying to talk about vaccinations, but it's a hot topic right now. So that is the new news. Training camp standouts. We're going to look at play-by-play first. So for play-by-play, we're going to be looking at Zach Selby. So we're going to go ahead and go to his tweets. We'll see what he's talking about today. This is the best part. This is my favorite part of it. See what happened. You gotta see what happened. Gotta see what happened. So we're on Zach Selby's Instagram, well, not Instagram, but Twitter account. He says last day in Richmond, let's get it. Scott. Pretty cool moment here. Fans show Terry love, and he's always happy to give back. He gives a set of cleats to one of the kids. He told one of the guys to give the cleats to the kid. So the kid like, come here. I'm like, yeah, man, here you go. Enjoy, kiddo. Terry McLaurin, man. That's my guy. Shout out to Terry. Next thing, John Bates going through the sled drills. Yes, sir. Shout out to Mr. Bates. Patrick said Patrick to Gibson. Whoop. No arrow out. Cool. Cool little warm up session. Kelvin Harmon starting strong. Looks strong to start today. like an in and out route. Nice little cut, nice solid cut by Kelvin Harmon there. Fitzpatrick with the zone fade to McLaurin. Whoop, whoop. I don't know if both feet were in bounds, but we'll double check that. With the catch from Kyle Allen. Whoop, De'Ami Brown. Look at smooth blocking, operating on the run with McKissick as the ball carrier in team drills. Also like the way McKissick moves with the ball in his hands. It's good to hear. I still want Cameron Crowe to start. Lavin Collins been playing good so far. It's a 90% chance Fitzpatrick starts out to win the nation. I like King 7 comments. Landon Collins been playing good so far. Yes, he has. I still want Cameron Crowe to start. Agreed. I saw Peter Smith, that Brown, Deion Brown had the touchdown, which I think it was De'Ami Brown. We're gonna find out in a second on that one too. But he had a deep one yesterday on Ben St. Jude though, so that's good. Randy Jordan talked a lot about how he wants to come on Gibson continue to be patient and read his blocks. That just happened on the last play. As Gibson trusts the running lane and moved downfield for a nice game. It's good to hear. Impressive forward by Jared Passion just now made a brief stutter step at the line of scrimmage. We started the defensive line just enough to find room on the outside and turn upfield. Okay, Jared Patterson. Sometimes you want to appreciate how quickly and quick Chase Young is. Made a nice move with Sadiq Charles in 909 drills that gave him the inside shoulder that crushed the pocket. Ooh. Yes, sir. Dax Milne made a tough catch on 909 drills, collided with a defender as he leaped for the grab and fought through the contact to complete the reception. Okay, Dax Milne. Landon says he's moving better than ever recently. It's hard to argue with him, seeing how fast his closing speed was on a catch by McLaurin a few plays ago. It's like it's his barroom at all. Dang. Landon going crazy. I think it was a defender in his face. I watched the whole week one recap at training camp, so it might not today. My dog. What's going on? Justin Coffee, what's up, bro? Watching how much time John Masco spends with the O line to affect the hand motion makes me think it's a good time to remind people that most battles on line scrimmage are won and lost depending on the quickest, aggressive, and most accurate hands. And hand usage is extremely important, and the quickness as well. Drew Terrell and Jim Hollister mentioned how last year how they want their receivers to be good blockers. Well, Terry just sit on Kendall Fuller on a play that allowed Campson to get a few extra yards. It's good to hear. Terry's always a solid blocker though. Logan Thomas makes the grab in the end zone over Landon Collins. Do you think that Logan Thomas will be a big red zone target for Fitzpatrick this year? Definitely gonna be a great throw and catch from Fitzpatrick to Tariq Hemingway. Okay, leg is almost nearly picked off by Cameron Curl, but Tariq Hemingway snatched it away at the last second. Oh, okay, Mr. Hemingway. And there is the Landon Collins interception. Tipped. Pass was tipped and Collins dove and scooped it up for it hit the ground. Do you think Ben St. Jude will be ready to start week one? Maybe. Landon Collins comeback player of the year, LOL. Could be a thing. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked. Would you be shocked? No way, LOL. Landon Collins shouldn't start. I'm dead. Y'all funny as hell. Y'all funny. Y'all hilarious. He should be given a shot to start. I think he does get a shot. I think he might start. We'll see what happens. It's not by week one, probably by the end of September. He should start. Logan Thomas was wide open on that pass from Fitzpatrick. I'm feeling the connection will be fun to watch all season long. Cole Holcomb might have made the interception of training camp so far. Read the pass perfectly and reached out for a one-handed grab, and the mullet was looking fierce on the play too. Cole Holcomb making plays, boy. DeAndre Carter has had a very productive period of training camp. Had 2 completions on both of them were pretty big games. That was the second pick of the day by Collins. The man is balling out today. He had 2 picks today. Steven Montez threw the ball out of bounds. Chris Harris nearly caught it. It bounced off his shoulder. He did some pushing to make up for it. Apparently, Harris don't like nice things. That's funny as hell. Let's see what Ron Rivera told in the crowd though. Toward the end. I'll cut all my tongues off if my Carlos wants comeback player of the year. That's funny. So he'll cut all his toes off. That sounds kind of nasty. Let's see what Shay's talking about real quick. Terry showing people more love. Okay, Terry. Let's see what Big Dog Terry talking about. I'm gonna call you Stubby. Call you Stubby. Go ahead, man. Ron Rivera just gonna be at the practice. Got a lot of praise for Terry McLaurin. He's seen certain things improve in camp, most notably how he adjusts to make catches. Ooh. Okay. Lambert Bonds did with 2 picks. Rivera said he has more understanding of the defensive concepts. Praised the work that Collins did in the offseason, working with Harris behind the play to get mental reps. Rivera is very confident in the depth behind Montez and Chase. He has been very impressed with James Smith Williams and how he likes how Shaka Tony and William Bradley King have been practicing. It's good to hear. Uh, thought the field was wonderful in Richmond. Nice setup. Yeah, that's cool. Um, DeAndre Carter had really nice catches today and has been doing that all camp long. The fact that he's a dual returner can give him the team some flexibility on the game day roster. Uh, I think that's it for Jack Shelby, man. That's all the play-by-play from Zach. So let's see comments real quick. Calling you Stubby. I don't know why we were starting. I don't know why haven't been trying Steven Montez in this tape hero role in camp because he's trash. That's why, because he's trash. We're gonna look up John Collins' tweets real quick. Some of the most latest ones, not all of them, because he's probably saying the same thing Zach been talking about. So we'll definitely see what John Collins been talking about real quick. And probably get about it. So much they're not gonna back down. Understandably so, man. They don't want it. They don't want it, man. I can't be mad at them dudes for that. They don't want this. They don't want this. I ain't mad at them people for that, bro. They don't want it. What you want them to do? Don't want no vaccination, man. Don't want that shit. Dang. He's trash, bro. He's trash. What can we say? He's trash. Rivera said he mentioned the players on the weather scenario. Wow, so my fault. Mentioned play the weather scenario. What if this players placed on the COVID list have been on the day before the open, have been on the list before the day of opening, would cost them the second game too. 5 games of concentration second game would be Thursday against the Giants. So if they were on the COVID list the entire preseason, it would cost them the first 2 games of the regular season as well because of concentration purposes. That's not good news. So hopefully these guys got the COVID list as soon as possible. Rivera says Brandon Scherf. Yep, we're talking about that. He had the video with Ron Rivera. We already seen that. Chase Young, Terry McLaurin. Tanya Snyder out here giving souvenirs to fans with her walnut head self. Look at her walnut head self. Look at her walnut head self. Yeah, you get one. You get one. So she got a little bit more vibrant personality than Dan. I'll say that. Dan's like an idiot. I don't know how they married. They just weird. They weird as hell. They weird. They're weird. They're a weird married couple. That's all I'll say about that. Ty Snyder here watching practice, and guess what? It was Derek Force who took the ball, had good coverage. Some debate who took the pass. Cole Luke or Khalid Cutton. It was in traffic and hard to see the number from the side. Was a good tip. And Casey Toohill with the diving pick of the Heineke pass was going for Reyes was covered. Ooh, Taylor Heineke, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Obligatory crowd shot. They deep in that John boy. Wes White's in for Brandon Sheriff. And right guard for Brandon Sheriff up there at practice. So that's pretty much about it. It's one play, but McLaurin did that good. First 2 years, Chef told people that these drills were for receivers to succeed. We can't shoot 11 on 11 plays. Don't have to be convinced by him, but he is better than he was last year. How much remains to be seen. He has a deep history, we all know. He's trying to play yesterday. He got open on William Jackson. No problem. Imagine. Honestly. Play like it. It's more fun. So that's much about it for all the tweets from John Kime. So we can get off of that. We do got 10 people in the building. Hit that like button. We do got 10 in the building. We got 5 likes. Go hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Go hit that like button. Go hit that like button. So that's the play-by-play. That was John Kime. That was everything else. You know what I'm saying? We got 10 in the building. Shout out to y'all. First like, first comment. Please show some love. Thank you, man. Thank you, Patrick West. What's up, people? What it do, man? What's going on with you? But yeah, 10 people ain't only 5 likes. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. But so that's pretty much about it, to be honest with you. Injuries, you know what happened with that. We got a couple of people on the COVID list. The play-by-play already talked about. New news. Training camp standouts. This is the last part. We have our standouts for today. Landon Collins, who stand out today, 2 interceptions, looking really good today. Terry McLaurin dominant performance in the Richmond finale for Terry McLaurin. Also, according to these tweets, this is a solid day for most people, but especially Landon Collins, he looked really good. Especially Terry McLaurin, he looked really great today. Those are the 2 standouts for today's practice. We can look up the tweets again to make sure we had anyone else. What the heck? The pain said injuries, lol. Yeah, I switched it. Hope our season's in jeopardy if our players can't stay healthy. Yeah, I mean, we gone through this before, man. It is what it is, man. If it happens, it happens. I'm gonna look at Zach's tweets one more time, just to take a quick look, see if any other standouts I might have. DeAndre Carter is also another standout as well today. He had a nice variety amount of catches today as well. Shout out to DeAndre Carter. Logan Thomas was a standout. Also, Cole Holcomb. Shout out to Cole Holcomb with the interception. Tariq Hemingway had a nice play today, but I can't call him a star. He made one good play. But shout out to all those guys who made some good plays today, and all to my standouts for training camp day 5, the final day in Richmond, Virginia, as they shoot back up to Ashburn to wrap up their training camp and get ready for preseason week 1. I think that's also versus the Patriots, I believe. So week 1 in the preseason should be really dope. I'm going to live stream that game as well. So come catch that, man. I'm doing a Hall of Fame game with Jared's Sports Stakes. So that should be pretty fun as well. And yeah. So those are my training camp standouts. Landon Collins, DeAndre Carter, Cole Holcomb. Those guys played really great today. Terry McLaurin, incredible today. Shout out to Terry McLaurin. Shout out to Terry, Chase, and Ron for their goodbyes to the fans. That was really dope as well. Shout out to Tanya Snyder for giving out the souvenirs to fans in the stands. That was great. Shout out to Terry McLaurin once again for getting those cleats to that kid. I think it's a really dope moment as well. And just shout out to the team, man. The team's playing really well despite some COVID issues with these guys getting contact traced. People in their family, people, their friends, their friend groups are catching COVID, and they have to get contact traced just to make sure they don't have it. But it's all good. I do wish a quick recovery for Curtis Samuel off his groin. Hope he does return before the beginning of the NFL season. Also, I hope Matt Inice, Brian Sheriff, David Sharp, Chris Miller, all those guys get off the COVID list because guys like Chris Miller need to get reps in order to make this roster. So, yeah, man, we'll see how it goes when they get back to Ashburn. Should be really fun. Should really be dope to watch. And I think that's going to wrap it up for me. To be honest with you, these streams are relatively short because it's a quick training camp summary. I do have some updates for y'all that I do want to address. Today, I do have I'm supposed to have a Niners moderator stream. Hopefully, Yuki will be here. Joseph cannot be here. He has something to do 3 hours away in Virginia Beach, so he cannot attend this moderator stream. Well, I don't think he can. But he won't be here for that this afternoon at 7. But hopefully, I have Yuki here. If not, I'll just go ahead and talk about. I'll look up some Niners beat writers and look up their training camp and myself and just go ahead and talk about that very, very briefly for 10, 15, 20 minutes or so, like this stream. Also, I might put a pause on the Fallen Skin series just because of viewership. I'm not getting the viewership I'm looking for that series. And that's kind of what it's about. I need to do things that's going to give me viewership and get more people to subscribe to the channel. It started off very well with the RG Bree episode, and it kind of has not done well with the last few episodes. So I need you guys to go ahead and rev those Fallen Skin videos up so I can continue the series. I can't continue the series if the viewership isn't there. That's why I also have not done a season prediction video in a while for another football team. It's because of the lack of viewership. Help us content creators know what you guys want to watch. If you don't want to watch it, if it's not productive for us content creators, then we'll just cut off the series. So as of right now, no more season predictions on the channel until the viewership does get increased. And also, and there's no offense, like I love you guys. I know you guys are subscribed for Washington football team content. So I gotta bring you guys what you guys want to see, and I'm gonna definitely bring that to you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all new. Turn post notifications. Y'all take it easy, stay safe. Love y'all. Comment your thoughts on this video. I'm out of here, bro. And one more thing. More updates will be coming up on the channel very, very soon. I have an update video coming in the next couple of days. I'll talk about the charity football game, awesome goals I have for August, and all that type of stuff. I'm trying to get the 2K before the end of August. In 2 days will be the 2-year anniversary of Protect Sports. So I will be doing an anniversary stream as well as updates on Monday. So that'll be next time you see me. That'll be more of a freestyle conversation, not a specific topic. I also will still be doing training camp streams. So none tomorrow. Of course, I don't think they had practice tomorrow. They're going to get back to Ashburn and start on Monday. So Monday I'll bring you guys training camp, and also on Monday I'll do my 2-year anniversary stream. Catch y'all later. Love y'all. Stay safe and take it easy. Put God first and comment your thoughts. Peace.